Hello, everybody. This is Neville Boone, and I'm doing a quick blog on implementation of technology. And this is my great and wonderful teacher.
Hi, I'm Sheila Moore. I've been teaching in the schools for quite a few years. I'm not going to tell you how many, but I did help get Carteret County the first computer that we used in education in our school system. So I've been around a long time, and I've seen the changes that technology has provided our students in an educational setting, and it has been an amazing and wonderful ride.
All right. So, I wonder, what type of technology do you use in your classroom?
Okay, in my classroom, I really like to use computers. I have Apple TV.
Apple TV.
I do. I love Apple TV. I have whole set of Chromebooks. And then recently, I've not allowed my students to use cell phones because of our school policy. However, previously, I could not, in good conscience, let the kids leave their cell phones in their locker because they have a computer in that cell phone.
Yeah, sure.
So it was ridiculous to make them leave them in the locker when they had them. They had what they needed right there, and they
Wow.
knew how to use that tool. So for the last 16 years, I've allowed every student to bring their cell phone to class.
Oh,
And we've used it in a variety of ways. But we first started using it basically as a calculator.
wow.
And then as technology progressed, when a student is absent, I had my students Skype in their absent student.
Oh, wow.
So that was fun. So we could still collaborate, or they could still work, even though a student might be absent. Now, that was pending if the student was well enough to be Skyped in. And sometimes it was just a voice in.
Wow. So, Ms. Moore, I know you have a lot of experience as far as being a technology teacher. And I was wondering, can you give us a brief history on how you instituted computers, in Carteret County itself?
Well, like I said, I was privileged to help my principal and my librarian at the time go to a place in Jacksonville and pick out and just look at and see what computers could do for the classroom. So I came back fired up and energized.
Wow.
And I said, I really, really want one of these in my classroom. And of course, everybody was a naysayer.
Wow.
No, 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 no. You will never have a computer in your classroom. We will never have a computer at our desk. We will never be allowed to use computers. It just won't happen.
Wow.
But over the past 35 years, you've seen the change. Now,
35 years. Wow.
well, it's longer than that I've been teaching, but I think that's about the time that we started actively looking to provide computer classrooms.
Wow. And I wonder how do you do your instructions, your lesson planning?
Well, I have a variety of things that I use for my lesson planning. Basically, I use a web page. So I have
Wow.
a web page called Weebly. It's a free service. I try not to pay for any apps.
Wow.
So I design my web page
Yourself?
and post it online. It's through Weebly. I've get my lesson plans up there. I take pictures of my students in action. I post those students as well. I post those pictures as well. I have active links, a contact form. So my webpage is all inclusive, and it's pretty active.
That's nice.
So.
Wow, that's really nice. It's different from Edmodo, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. I also post a homework on it. In fact, yesterday I didn't want to take the time to word process a list of research topics. So I had sort of watched television the night before, and I thought, those would be good research topics for my kids to independently take a look at. So I wrote them down. When I got to the classroom, I took my phone, I took a picture of it, emailed it to myself, and then posted it as a link on my webpage. So that was fun.
Yeah, that's cool. Wow.
My students like that.
Wow.
And of course, you can print the web page in case anybody needs a hard copy, because not every student has the same opportunity as others.
Wow. Wow. This was some great information. You covered everything, you know. You covered all the basics, and it was my honor to get to know you and learn this valuable information.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. Thanks again. All right, it's Neville Boone signing off with Miss Moore. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Here's one of the things that my kids like to do too now.
Well, I don't know. We'll show it.
Okay, so one of the things that my kids like to do is I have them, every student makes their own web page. And it's really not a web page as much as it is a linkable Google Doc. So every student makes that page, and then I organize them in folders.
You did that.
Oh, yeah. So for my students, every student is in my second period, and I make them follow a template.
And they put their own picture.
They put their own picture, import their own picture, take their own picture, and then this is another activity that gets me to know them. So, for example, this is a student named Alex, and Alex took that picture in my classroom with his Chromebook. He tells me 6 words that, notice he's made a mistake, 6 words that describe him and 3 things that make him unique. And then I'm going to have them link their assignments to the page. So his first assignment is to take a look at those same research things that I just talked to you about.
Okay.
And then he's got that linked so that I can go to his page and it'll show right up. He hasn't done much with it right now, so he hasn't given me access to it.
That is amazing. That's some college level information. Wow. That's really good.
But I really enjoy that. So
Wow. Wow.
when you speak with Mrs. Newton, she'll show you that too.
Wow.
So we do quite a few things.